those of you, I'm always talking about my wife in the video. Guess who's up with me this morning? Kathy's out with me.
I look like I just woke up.
She's hugging her coffee, and we're at Garden of the Gods for sunrise. There are a few people here already, but there's no clouds in the sky, so we're going to go down there and do some pictures. I'm composing a vertical right now. I'm using my level the camera, and I do it almost the same way. I'm leveling the camera, and then I'm using my histogram, and I wish I had my other lens because I see a nice composition. Now this one will work, but after I get my histogram touching to the right, then I take the picture. So I'm focusing about 1/3 of the way into the scene. I'm shooting at 1/8 of a second at f9. The light is fast and furious here. So I had to go up and get the telephoto. I see some better compositions with the tighter lens. This is my 70 to 200, and the settings really don't change that much. And with the telephoto, I tend not to focus 1/3 of the way into the scene. Usually I pick a main subject and focus on that. Still using a not time exposure, what do you call it, time to release, so my camera settles before it takes a picture. And so now I'm just going to wait a minute and see what happens with the light. It happened fast here. Glad we got up and did this though. Always, when you put your camera in the tripod, always tighten it before you let go. Make sure it's on there. I went from the camera mount to the lens mount, which is actually safer, but I was in a hurry. Get my histogram to the right and fire. The horizon looks unlevel in this composition, but it's really straight, the camera is, but I see that the mountain kind of fades down. Okay, that means let me play that back. Those dark marks means that I'm overexposed in this area right here. So what I'm going to do is speed up my shutter speed. So that's my back dial. Speed it up, take another one. And if I get those flashes again, which I don't, so that's a better exposure. There's that rock right up there. It's got the little light touching it. I like the clouds coming into the composition. And so, gonna level the camera, it's level. It's a tricky exposure. I'm gonna shoot one just a little darker. Focus on my main subject. This is touchscreen focus, so I just touch here and fire. And looks pretty good. Let me show you that again. That's the image. I can open all this up and then darken the sky just a little bit. We got up early. We've only been here maybe 40 minutes, and the light's already getting pretty harsh. But I'm glad we did it. Yesterday, or the other day, Sunday, when we were here, it was just a lot of people here, so I didn't get I shot some, but lighting wasn't very good. Okay, we're going back to the camper and make coffee. I thought I was done, but came around the corner and saw this, so I had to stop and get a picture of this. And I'm probably going to have to grab my other lens again. Yeah, I like this composition. I really like that narrow, I don't know what you call it, spire, whatever they call them. It really catching that light. And I got to check. Yeah, see, it's way out of level. So. What I see here is this little bush is catching light up there. And I'm going to do something a little non-mic like. I'm going to zoom in on it and use a short depth of field. So I'm going from f9 all the way down to 2.8. My histogram is telling me it's a pretty flat scene. I need f8. And okay, I think that's enough recording, huh?